Welcome from Bricktown, Easter Sunday in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Chesapeake Energy Arena downtown, the fourth and final game of the day. The playoffs continue on TNT. We've got a game 4 on the slate. It's the Portland Trailblazers, the 3 seed, against the 6 seed, the Oklahoma City Thunder. From Jeremy Grant in game 3. We're ready to tip it off. It is loud here at Chesapeake Energy Arena. Up to be one of the most entertaining round 1 series that we have this year. Al-Farouq-Aminu. So now Damian Lillard will get the offense organized for the Blazers. They won the first 2 and then kept a big game, this game 4. Heading back to Portland for game 5 as Paul George buries his first shot. Oklahoma City, a 49-win season. Ended up in the 6th seed as Adams goes strong, but Canada was there, and it's out of bounds off of Portland. That'll be Thunder ball. And this partisan crowd in Oklahoma City wanting a foul, and Billy Donovan is all the way out at midcourt. Technical foul on Billy Donovan as we head to break. Swept the Blazers in the 4-game series this year, and this is game 4 of these playoffs, and it's 2-1 Portland as Paul George hits a little mid-range to watch some hoops. And these series starting to take shape now, but this one with all kind of intrigue as Westbrook fires and hits a 3. Good sign early. Almost the same spot, that one too strong. Think about Oklahoma City. They made 10 3-pointers combined in the first 2 games, and then they hit 15 in game 3 as Aminu on the board with a little layup off the glass.
Nice play by Aminu, just semi-break, never really slowed down, took it in, made a 6'8" footer.
Nifty dribbling by George, gets himself free by Harkless, but Aminu couldn't finish it off. Tough duty for Aminu. George goes right by Adams. Strong to the hole. Paul George has a quick 7. Westbrook hits a mid-range and stares down that court. Now Adams misses the dunk. He was up there, he just couldn't clear the rim.
Great pass by Westbrook. Nice little slip there by Adams.
And C.J. McCollum for 3. There's one of the great defenders in the league. George tried to set up Westbrook. Ends up as a turnover. Back on the Blazers. Harkless throws it down. Break of their own. Quick turnover. Portland turns it into 2 points to tie the game in a flash. Adams, little jump hook. It's true. Able to get the ball to Ferguson, and now Hood jumps the lane. Up ahead to Lillard. Aminu, the trailer. Aminu scores, and that's a block. And 1 for Al-Farouq-Aminu. Shot clock down to 5. Collins, he'll fire a 3. Oh, and he'll drop a 3. Or should have been a foul called, and no communication underneath with Steven Adams. And then Oklahoma City went on a nice run. There's Felton for 3.
By Paul George. Notice that Hood had released on the shot. Fired back, got the steal.
Schroeder with the reverse. High off the glass. Thunder. 4th-rated defensive team in the rating category this season. The Thunder. That's another. And a timeout. Raucous crowd here to see the Thunder and the Blazers. Always good to see the commissioner. 7 consecutive road wins in these plants in a 4-game sweep of the Indiana Pacers. McCollum got everybody up in the air and hit Collins to the hole with the left. But Adams is so disruptive in there. You can see all these shots turning into difficult layups. Hammers it home with 2 hands. There's some question whether that was going to be a jump ball. The kickball was the call. Lillard, 2 bounces to Harkless. Just didn't get it to him, and Harkless redeems him there. Oklahoma City with 9 giveaways. All tied at 35. Lillard drawing that double team. The quick release. And the follow by Cantor. Here's McCollum left wide open. Rarely misses those, especially when no...
Decisive. You just can't be decisive out there. You got to make a decision and live with it.
Keep an eye on Grant. The bottom corner. Here's Westbrook now over Curry. Hits again. That's been a sweet spot tonight. Lead. Westbrook on the attack. Lillard on him. Takes him down on the block. And now Westbrook for 3. And he's got it. His second. Westbrook, who was dreadful shooting the three ball in Portland, has found his stroke on his home floor. C.J. McCollum, speaking of it.
The O.K.C. bench has 15 points already, and they have 12 assists on 18 baskets. So they're Damian Lillard finally.
One big swing by Russell Westbrook, a made three that forced a timeout. Lillard, 4-3. And now he's made his 2-point lead at the end of the first.
Adams will trap. Oh, he went away from the pick. Nice move. Great pass.
Aminu from the corner. Yes! Big shot. Big. Works with Cantor in the two-man game. Shot clock down to 5, and McCollum, the little runner, is good. Let's hear from Stephen by Lillard, and one set up by Lillard on the hit from Aminu in the last 30 seconds. Here's Aminu again from the corner and knocks it down again. The same corner. The threes. Got 14 in this game, and 3 made three-pointers. There's an answer by Paul George. Can't get it to go. Lillard had missed 10 consecutive shots going back to the fourth quarter of game 3. Ferguson for 3, yes! Hit the corner 3. 3-point story in this game, 8 for 20 for Portland, 8 for 20 for Oak City, and Damian Lillard.
7 assists, took his time, and his shot will go. He's too good of a shooter to continue missing good shots.
George spins, kicks, Grant for 3, yes! 9 made threes. 9 for 21 apiece. Harkless thought about it on the drive. Kind of blew a tie. Got Harkless and Aminu down in the corners. Two-man game with Cantor. Long 3. And there goes Dame.
Ooh.
Dame.
He's starting to feel it a little bit.
Lillard for 3 again. He's got another one. Another big third.
First, but they called it on Cantor. Yeah, they always get a second foul.
Former teammates here, very good friend. Oh, what a pick by Damian Lillard. He poked it away right to himself. He throws it. 10-0 run. And a 14-point lead. George for 3. Oklahoma City needed that one in the worst way.
That's for each other.
Late in the second quarter, the Blazers were down 7. Here's Aminu for 3. He's got another one. In this third quarter. Remember, Portland was down 7 with 2 minutes to go in the half. And they've outscored them now 36-11 in 10 minutes of game clock. As Schroeder had a finishing kick to win their first game of this series. Robbie Hood, the lefty, hangs and scores. Here's McCollum. Out to Lillard. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And Lillard has been the star of stars, and he hits another one. Production from those two combining for 26 points tonight. Aminu and Harkless through the first 3 quarters. Here's Schroeder. Got a little mid-range. And it's George with the rebound. Got plenty of time here. Shot clock is off. Looking for George. Working on Aminu. Step back 3 from the corner. It's good! Big
Steals, and they need some now. Like I said, their defense has got to turn into offense for them.
Yeah, and individually, Paul George is at the top of that list in both categories. How about a hit from C? Will sit. 22 points for George, 5 assists. Has 8 rebounds as well. Here's C.J. McCollum. Boy, he can dribble himself open in a flash. Nice pass, Collins. Aminu runs into Noel. Can't score it. Ton of layups missed tonight by the Blazers. This one goes on the reverse. And it's Russell Westbrook trying for the putback. Back into the hands of Grant. Great hustle there. And now Schroeder for 3. Yes! Dennis Schroeder making something out of nothing. Comes up short. Missed badly. And Collins with the rebound. He'll take it himself in transition. Hood all the way. And it's followed by Collins.
Thunder back to that offensive glass.
+9 in second chance points, the Blazers. George answers with the mid-range. That right side, and Grant causes the turnover. Schroeder gives it to Westbrook. Westbrook on the attack, kicks it. Three-pointer is up from Grant. It's good. The Thunder, George, a little hesitation. What a play by McCollum. Took it right out of his hands on the way up. Here is McCollum for 3, and he buries it.
Turn of the events. I mean, that's a 5-point swing right there.
George never got to the other side of the floor. He's camping for 3. And points now. Lillard with 22. Oklahoma City needing a run. Here's Grant, comes up short. Ferguson keeps it alive. Schroeder fires. He's got it. Check out the scores on the NBA app. 12-point game. Thunder down. Schroeder goes and finishes with the left. Blazers trying to go up 3-1 in this series, headed back to Portland for Game 5. Shot clock at 2, and McCollum hits again. Which Grant on Lillard. Lillard gets by him. Lillard looking for the reverse, blocked by Grant. What a play by Jeremy Grant. And Grant on the run. And Grant with the dunk.
Got Cantor who rebounded it, the ball for them. Low post scoring. And they just played great basketball to take this 3-1 lead.
Bladen gets a 2 on the board. Without Nurkic, if you count this win, the Blazers will have gone 10-3 since the Nurkic injury. Stotts going with his 2 big men in Myers Leonard and Zach Collins. They had good minutes tonight, but it's the dynamic duo who leads the way. Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum in the first playoff win on the road since Game 5 of the first round of the 2016 playoffs. Snaps that.